Talking fish? How about no? That's right, Tecumseh. The talking fish drama has reached a conclusion. And that conclusion included a thermos of salinated poultry, our very own FBCI agents, Al and Joey, and a whole mess of Canadian geese. This is Vox, and you're listening to Not Really Radio. The details surrounding the talking fish drama are still sketchy, so we will provide you with a more complete picture once the dust has settled, specifically on Saturday at 7 p.m. at Covenant Church. Even so, I have to go ahead and retract my admittedly snarky comments toward the FBCI in yesterday's broadcast. Well done, boys. We're all very proud of you. In other news, the now nightly mysterious wailing that is waking up sleeping infants and tormenting pets and parents alike has continued for the I don't even know how many straight nights in a row. And yours truly is concerned that we can't take much more of it. I won't say that I'm hallucinating, but I had a lovely conversation with a unicorn sitting in a tree outside the window of my 7th floor apartment. Now, I know this is impossible, partly because I live in a single-story house, but mostly because everyone knows that unicorns around Tecumseh hate climbing trees. Tim the Hydra has moved in what I assume was a lovely ceremony 2 days ago that was attended by absolutely no one because people generally don't like to be eaten. Tim and Candace, the sea serpent, tied the knot. Any witnesses who were present aren't talking because they naturally would have been consumed immediately as Tim has been very hungry. I know it went well though because Candace sent the station a thank you note for the Cuisinart mixer that I purchased from their Target registry. Her note reads as follows. Thank you, City of Tecumseh, for the lovely gift of the Cuisinart mixer. It has long been a dream of mine to make mashed potatoes, and now I can make that dream a reality just as soon as I find an electrical outlet somewhere in the pond. I'm sorry that you could not make the ceremony. Tim looked so handsome in his Miami Vice style suit with epic shoulder pads. It's like I was marrying Don Johnson 3 times, on account of Tim having 3 heads. I also wanted to thank the FBCI for stopping the talking fish smugglers, but I don't have an address for them. Could you please pass that along? I have some turtles in the family on my mother's side, and we don't want turtle haters living in our pond. Also, special thanks to FBCI agents Al and Joey for not tear-gassing the wedding and kidnapping my new husband and myself. We realize we're a tempting couple of targets. Maybe we will name our babies after them. Tim is currently in the process of moving to the pond, so he will not be living at the wastewater treatment plant anymore. That's all for now. Thanks again. Hugs and kisses, Candace. Unquote. Aw, that's sweet. By the way, Tecumseh, I went ahead and put your names on the card for the Cuisinart, so you each owe me 3 cents. Why? Because $249.99 divided by 8,356 people comes out to roughly 3 cents a piece, and I, for one, think that that's a very small price to pay for not being eaten by a couple of giant reptiles angry for being ignored on their wedding day. Special thanks to Jason, my former science consultant, for doing the math on that, but I am not hiring you back as my science consultant. At best, I will promote you to calculator with a bow tie. In other news, the Not Really Radio live event is coming up the day after tomorrow at 7 p.m. at Covenant Church. See you there, Tecumseh. This is Vox, and you've been listening to Not Really Radio.